read Senator Kennedy of Louisiana is recognized.
Madam Secretary, I've watched you for years, even before I came to Washington. And
Excuse me, Bob. It's okay.
when I have time, I do. I enjoy reading your speeches. I think you're what cool looks like. You're a good sport to go out every day and try to defend Bidenomics. It's like trying to defend a fungal infection. Bidenomics is really just paying more to live worse, isn't it?
Welcome back to the Constitution Corner, Patriots. If you believe in fiscal responsibility, economic freedom, and defending hardworking Americans, smash that like button and subscribe now. Today, we're reacting to a fiery exchange between Senator Kennedy of Louisiana and Madam Secretary on the failures of Bidenomics.
I certainly wouldn't agree with that characterization. Bidenomics first tried to address the pain that households were experiencing because of the pandemic and to help them survive it. Small businesses, households, people who had lost their jobs, to prevent the kind of scarring we saw after the financial crisis. And as the economy began to recover, and we quickly, of all advanced countries that experienced the pandemic, no country has done better than the United States in quickly having a labor market recovery, resuming growth, and we have the largest real wage increases of any advanced country. And then medium term, Bidenomics is focused on helping middle-class families lead better lives, address the problems that they have, create jobs in areas.
I could interrupt you, Madam Secretary, because I've only got 5 minutes. Good try. These high prices are here to stay, aren't they? Let me amend that, Madam Secretary. These high prices caused by Bidenomics are here to stay, aren't they?
Well, the high prices were not caused by Bidenomics. We suffered a pandemic that resulted in severe dislocations.
Yes, ma'am, but if I could ask you, they're here to stay, aren't they?
I don't expect the level of prices to go down, but the rate of inflation.
So they're here to stay.
Well, some prices will be higher than they were before the pandemic and will stay higher, but wages have risen considerably, and the pace of price increases has now receded. Over the last 6 months, the measure of inflation the Fed focuses on has been running exactly at
But if your
2%,
wages
and wages are going up.
If you don't get a pay raise, you're screwed. I mean, there's a difference between disinflation and deflation. Y'all talk about disinflation, which I'm happy to have. Disinflation means inflation is going down. It means prices are rising less rapidly than they were. But that's a far cry from deflation, which means the level of these high prices caused by Bidenomics are here to stay. Here's what Jay Powell just said on February 4th. He said, he was asked the question, inflation is one thing, prices are another, and I wonder if there's any reason to believe that people will see the prices of things decline. And here's what Chairman Powell said. So the prices of some things will decline, others will go up, but we don't expect to see a decline in the overall price level. That doesn't tend to happen in economies, except in very negative circumstances. He's talking about a recession. It'll take a recession to get these prices down.
Well, we don't have to get the prices down because wages are going up, and a metric that is worth knowing is that the median American house worker
but let me stop you,
is
'cause I'm gonna
able
get cut
to
off.
buy.
You don't think we need to get these prices down? You think it's okay that bacon's up 20% under President Biden, chicken's up 23.5%, coffee's up 30%, Gas is up 44%. New cars and trucks are up 20% because people can't afford that's used cars because people can't afford a new car. They're up 24% under Bidenomics. You don't think we need to get these prices?
Wages are also up, and wages are up
They're not
more.
up 24%. They're not up 27%. They're not up 23%. They're not up 31%.
I'm sorry, but what is...
People are really getting good at barely getting by because of Bidenomics.
Look, American households have many pressures on their budgets, and President Biden is devoted to doing what we can as an administration, whether it's health care costs, insulin copays, energy costs, to getting these prices down and to helping American households afford a decent middle-class life. But what is true is that the median worker in the United States, if you compare today with 2019, can buy the same basket of goods with $1,400 left over to save or spend. So Americans, on average, are better off in spite of the fact that the level of prices is higher.
Thank you, Senator Kennedy.
Good try,
And
madam.
Senator Menendez of New Jersey is recognized.
Senator Kennedy refused to sugarcoat it. He called defending Bidenomics like defending a fungal infection. That's strong. But he's right. Under Biden's economic policies, Americans are paying more to live worse. While the secretary claims the solution cushioned households and delivered record job growth and wage increases, the people at the gas pump, grocery store, and utility bills aren't seeing relief. Kennedy pressed, "Are these high prices here to stay?" The secretary admitted some prices will remain elevated, wages are up, and disinflation is happening, but that's not enough. Disinflation means inflation is slowing down, not going away. That means Americans are still squeezed. Kennedy nailed it. Bacon is up 20%, gas nearly 44%, used cars up 24%. That's not recovery, that's a grinding decline in living standards. The secretary pointed out that a median worker today can buy the same basket of goods as in 2019 with $1,400 left over. But here's what she left out. Earning, saving, and spending are taxed. That leftover money gets eroded. And household debt is up. As a conservative patriot, here's my take. Bidenomics is failing families. High inflation persists under Biden. Real wages aren't keeping pace with rising expenses. Policy matters. We need real solutions. Tax relief, reduced regulations, energy independence, and sound money, not more government intervention. Honest accountability. Secretary claims victory, but ignores dispossessed Americans who can't make ends meet. That disconnect is dangerous. We need an American comeback. Return to conservative economics. Less spending, more production, energy independence, and targeting inflation directly. Americans shouldn't be told, it's okay, wages are up, while prices keep rising. We deserve honest assessments and real solutions. And we need leaders who understand the difference between disinflation and real, everyday affordability. Let me know in the comments, are you feeling squeezed? Do you feel Bidenomics is paying more to live worse? If you demand accountability and real results, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our videos. This is the Constitution Corner reminding you, economic freedom starts with fiscal sanity. We are the Constitution Corner, where Americans' root guides its future. Until next time, stand strong, speak truth, and may God bless the United States of America.